I have been waiting for this moment when they release another Fire Emblem Sword character and the Smash community just burns. Like, I've been waiting for this for so long. I didn't think it would actually happen, but they did it. They added Byleth, and you know, jokes aside, I am actually okay with this. I actually like this. I actually wanted Byleth. I actively wanted Byleth in this game. So, you know, he was on my list for characters that I wanted in Smash. So I'm actually happy about this. I know a lot of people are upset about it, and I get it. It makes sense. A lot of people wanted Dante and Sora. I wanted Sora, and he didn't get in yet. But, you know, what I'm happy about is, first of all, Three Houses was a great game, and I was hoping for a rep, even though I didn't think it would actually happen, because I thought everyone here was going to be third party. But they actually put, you know, someone who's not third party, and it's someone from Three Houses. So hey, you know, I'm glad that's in. Of course, it's not one of the house leaders. They put Byleth in. I kind of predicted that because they don't like to put anyone that's not the main character in Fire Emblem unless they're just related to Marth in some way. But yeah. So Byleth seems to be pretty different. He's not Marth. Let's get that out of the way. He's not Marth. So that's already a plus. If he was just a clone of Marth, then I would probably be on the hate trade too, you know, saying that he's a waste. But he's his own character because he has his, of course, Sword of the Creator, which is a like kind of whip sword, and he also has a lance and an axe and a bow. So, you know, he's like probably just like, I don't know, maybe the most unique Fire Emblem character. Corrin is it's hard to say, because even though, yeah, there's a lot of Marth, but like Robin and Corrin are like completely unique, and Ike. Robin and Corrin and Ike are like completely unique, you know, from Marth. It's only really Chrom, Roy, and Lucina that's Marth. But yeah, now that I think about it, like Corrin and Robin actually like don't have anything from the other Fire Emblem characters, and Ike. Well, Ike has the counter. Ike and Corrin have the counter, but yeah, Byleth doesn't even have a counter. Like, he, you know, isn't a conventional Fire Emblem character, and I think that deserves some recognition. Yeah, I think his moveset's going to be pretty interesting. He has his side B is his lance, his up B is his whip, Sword of the Creator, his down B is the axe, and the axe seems to be basically Hatchet Man, which, one thing I gotta point out now, I don't know why, this is really weird, but like, you know, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but every single DLC character copies moves, but like, the community acts like it's never been done before every time a new fighter comes in. Like, every time a new fighter is announced, they're like, what? Whoa, he copied a move. Why'd they do that? They've done that for the past 5 fighters. I'm including Piranha Plant. They've done that for every single DLC fighter. So, you know, at this point, I'm not really surprised when they do it. So, I mean, yeah, it's there. So yeah, I mean, I didn't expect them to take Hatchet Man. You know, I'm pretty sure most people would have expected them to just be Marth. But yeah, they, you know, it looks to be cool. His up B looks similar to Joker. However, instead of him pulling the opponent down to him, he pulls himself up and jumps off the opponent. So it does work differently from Joker. You're not going to be able to do the same exact thing with it. And he seems to have the Ivysaur neutral air, which is like, actually, you know what? Scratch that. Is that the pit neutral? Wait, hold on. Stop. Wait, hold on. Wait. Stop. Let's see. Ivysaur, Pit, Dark Pit, Piranha Plant, and Byleth. Do they all have that attack? And Banjo and Kazooie. Do they, like, they all have that, like, you know, spinny neutral attack? That's a lot of a lot of characters that have that attack. But anyway, but yeah, like, I find it kind of weird that people are surprised when they copy moves, because they've done that for every DLC. Like, it's kind of to be expected by now. Like, even if Dante got in the game, he's gonna, you know, something's gonna be copied. You already know, something's gonna be copied. They'll somehow find a way. I don't know how. And if Sora gets in, something's also gonna be copied as well. I don't know what, but they'll find a way. I don't know how they managed to copy moves, even if they never did anything like it. Like Joker, for example, he has the, I believe that's the Samus up air, and he has the Falco forward smash, and he does nothing remotely like that in his game, but they somehow managed to squeeze in those copied moves. Hero has Link's dash attack, though that's arguable because he does actually do that. At least like in 8 he literally runs up and then slams his sword, so yeah, I can see where that comes from at least. But you know, yeah, all the DLC have copied moves from other people, but they also have their own moves too, so yeah. So yeah, Byleth I think just looks really cool. Like they have a sword, a whip sword. They have an axe, a lance, and a bow at the same time. Like I think that's really cool. And of course, you know, they got Byleth. They got the house leader outfits on. Well, not outfits, but color schemes. The Sothis color scheme, and of course they have the. Well, they're treating it like spoilers, so I guess I won't say what it is. But they basically have that Byleth with different hair. I'm just gonna call it that, but that's probably the one I'm gonna be using because I mean, why would you use the regular Byleth? Like those who played 3 houses, why would you use the regular Byleth after what happened? You know, like in my opinion at least, like I don't even want to touch that Byleth. I just want the other hair Byleth. But yeah. And the stage is Garreg Mach Monastery. I mean, come on, where else was it gonna be? And I predicted that it would be Garreg Mach, but it's not how I predicted it. I thought it was going to be during a battle, but it seems like they still want to keep the story under wraps. They don't want to spoil anything from it, so it's just the regular monastery. The house leaders are there chilling with 2 people from the houses, and so yeah, it's cool. I like that they have characters back there. Then you go to like different locations in the monastery. That's also cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like similar to the other Fire Emblem stage in the game, the one that where like they switch places. So nothing too unique in terms of the stage. So far, Joker's and Banjo stages are like the most unique ones. And Terry, of course, has like the wall mechanic, and Hero and Byleth kind of got the short end of the stick for their stages. It's kind of just like stuff that's been done before, but oh well. And they have 11 music tracks, so they have various themes from the actual game and 2 remixes, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 remixes of the same song, just different languages, so it's kind of like one remix. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, the rest of the music is good anyway. I don't really think it needs to be touched, so that's fine. And spirits, I'm guessing the spirits are just gonna be like students. Well, definitely first the house leaders, and then it's definitely gonna probably be some students. Maybe those who slither in the dark. Maybe those guys, you know, those evil bad guys. Maybe the Death Knight. Maybe Rhea. I don't know. Actually, they could have a lot of spirits now that I think about it. Like a lot of spirits. I'm hoping Geralt gets in because he's not in the monastery. And I'd like some Geralt representation because of, you know, anyway, I'm not going to mention what happens, but, yeah, I'm not really sure if there's anything else to say about this. Oh, of course, then, the Mii costumes, they added, I believe, Mega Man X, the guy from Battle Network, that Mega Man, EXE, I believe. They added Altair from Assassin's Creed, and they added Cuphead to the game, and he comes with music, of course. I think that's cool. I think this is a trend that they should keep up, where like they have an indie character come in as a Mii costume, and they have music from their game, because this is the next best thing if they can't actually get in as a character. I still think they should have did this for, you know what, they should have did this for Shovel Knight, because that would have been pretty cool. Like if you had Strike the Earth for his theme, and then he was a costume. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but yeah, that was in there. And they also announced that there's going to be, of course, well, they already announced it, but they, you know, the next Fighters Pass is going to have 6 characters. That was new. They're going to be coming out for the next 2 years, apparently. So yeah, there's still gonna be tons of support for Smash going down the road, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, Byleth comes out on January 28th. I think he should have came out today, but oh well. And also the pre-orders for the Fighter Pass is Fighter Pass 2 is gonna also be on the 28th. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to playing as Byleth because, you know, it is at least one character from my list got into Smash. So hey, that's something. But hey, it's okay if, you know, he's not who you wanted. I do think that, yeah, maybe he shouldn't have been the final character to end on. They probably should have swapped out him and Joker. I think Joker would have been like a good final character to happen, and you know, Byleth would be like, you know, the warm up, like, you know, he's just getting us started for the Fighter Pass. But oh well, what are you gonna do? We all already paid for it, so yeah, I'm really excited to play as Byleth. It's gonna be really fun, and I don't have to use my Mii costume anymore. I can use the actual character, so that's good. But yeah, that's gonna be it, and yeah, see you next time.